Frosty the Snowman was a jolly soul. His head was bigger than a basketball, with a corncob pipe and a giant button nose, and two little black eyes that were fashioned out of coal. Frosty is a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, and by the way, the little children know how he came to life one day and lived the life he wanted, and then to melt away. There must have been some magic around that old silk hat discarded that the children had found. For when they placed it on his head and Frosty was crowned, he came alive right there and started dancing around. Frosty knew the sun was hot that day. He said, let's run around, we're going to play. He said, we'll have some fun now before I melt away. We've got to celebrate it, and then I'll go away. Down to the village in this wonderland. Down the street he ran, a broomstick in his hand, running here and there and back and everywhere he ran, followed by the kitty saying, catch me if you can. He led them down the streets and ran all over the town, running here and there and back and all around. He might have run much further, but the old traffic cop, he looked him up, he looked him down, he hollered stop. Frosty had to hurry on his way. He had to go, the sun was very hot that day. Said, don't you cry and wave goodbye, you know I'd love to stay. I'm Frosty the Snowman, and I'll be back someday. And I'll be back someday. And I'll be back someday. And I'll be back someday.